Hello team, Dave here. It's the day before I get my O visa extension, so I've just been to Bangkok Bank to get a statement of my bank account and proof that I have a bank account with them. So that's all done. Then I've come to this photocopy place. I've got a few copies of bits that I needed extra, and then I've had 2 full copies of all the documents that I'm going to be added in tomorrow. So I think last year they wanted 2 sets of documents, so I've just done 3 copies. If they need it, I've still got a copy of my own, just to keep hold of. So we'll see how it goes tomorrow. Right, so we're just going to run through the forms that I think I'm going to need to renew my 1 year O visa, retirement visa. Start with form for alien to notify of staying longer than 90 days. Basically, you just put in your name, what country you're from, passport numbers, date of birth, where you're staying, and your phone number and a signature. So that's more or less that form done. So that form was known as a TM47. Second form is a STM2, which is acknowledgement of terms and conditions for permit of temporary stay in Thailand. Basically, you just put in your name, the reason that you're staying, and your age. The third form I'm putting in is acknowledgement of penalties for visa overstay. Basically, where you're getting it done, what date. So I've got to fill them out. Full name, address, what nationality, and passport number. Then you're going to need a copy of your condo agreement, a copy of your receipt of notification. You're going to need a copy of the your passport page, your front page. Also a page of when you entered Thailand. Also the page when you got your last or my original retirement visa. That's another stamp just showing my retirement visa. Of your lease agreement, that's about 5 pages I think, but I won't show you them all. Also you need details of the present owner of the condo. There's also another page for the condo just showing the floor layout and whatever. There's also this page of the condo agreement, which they seem to want when I originally applied for my retirement visa just over a year ago, just under a year ago. Get it right. So the only other paperwork I think I've got left to get is my bank details. I'm going to do that the day before I go to immigration. It runs out in about 6 days time now from doing this, so I'll do that. I'll get the bank details printed out, and they just want all the pages in your bank book and all that photocopying, so I'll do that, and then hopefully I'll hand all this lot in and get my new 1 year visa. It's a visa extension, this one. I don't know whether I need all this lot, but it's more or less what I handed in last year to get my visa, so So hopefully I haven't missed too much out. If anything, we'll see. So week's time this video will be going out. Let's see how we do. Okay, so here we are at immigration. It's the 21st of July. Visa runs out on the 22nd, so gives me a day to sort things out if I've forgotten anything, and we'll see how long it takes us today. Right, so the time is 14:55, nearly 3 o'clock. What I've done, I've queued in information. I've got the front page wrong, TM 47 I filled out, and it's a TM7 I required. So I quickly filled one of them out, went straight back to the counter in information. He handed me a ticket to go to the other room and wait there. So I waited for my mum for about 10 minutes, and basically got everything right, but the bank details that I picked up this morning, they didn't go back far enough, so he's emailed the bank and they're going to be messaging me back with further details, and then I'll be able to come here and go straight through the system, I think. So we'll see tomorrow. That's why I did it a day early. Good morning. It's Tuesday the 28th of July. Today my 1 year O visa runs out, and I'm just going to let you know what's going on. I went yesterday, got all the paperwork correct, but the bank details that I picked up in the morning, he said didn't go far enough back. So to download it off the bank app, and he would take a look at it. So he went on my phone, went onto the banking app, asked them to send an email of my account details, and then for the last year, and then he would be okay to issue the O visa 1 year extension. So I was waiting for an email from the bank, which has arrived now, so I'm going back this morning. So he give me, I've got all of the paperwork now that I actually do need, so I'm just going to run through that quickly. The first bit of paper is a TM7. This is to renew your O visa extension, 1 year extension. Okay, so TM7 basically runs through the day that you're doing the thing, your name, full name, your date of birth, passport number, date of issue, how I arrived into Thailand, what date I arrived into Thailand, and what year basically, and the reason 1 year O extension. So that's the front page of that. On the back page it's asking for my address and a passport photo. So then the next page is the front page of my passport. Second page is a oh no, I can show you that. Page is that page of your passport, and third page is this, all signed as well. Another passport page that they asked for. I'll just run through them. And one more page. That's the latest retirement visa when it runs out. Okay, so that's the passport details. So then these are the pages. So go into my bank details. So this goes back just three pages, and it's just showing under 1 year of transactions and whatever. Just make sure I don't go under the 800,000 in the bank that I've got. So it's got all of them details. So then you go into the lease agreement. That's 5 pages of lease agreement, which I've showed you at the start of the video. After the lease agreement and the picture of the owner and all of that sort of stuff, what have we got? Right, an STM2 form, which is acknowledgement of terms and conditions for temporary stay in Thailand. And then the last page is basically acknowledgement of penalties for visa overstay. So once you've got all them together and every page is signed, it should go in. So today I'm going to hand that little pile of paperwork, which is here, see how thick it is, almost as thick as my head. So yeah, so I'm going back to immigration this morning. Don't know what time yet, but I'll make my way over there. I've got the email from the bank now, so hopefully I'll just go and get an appointment number from information, go straight round to counter 8, which is the 1 year extension counter, and it should go through. We'll see how it goes when I get there and how long it takes. Okay, so that's it all over and done with. It's 10:50 now, so I've finished all the business here at Thai Immigration. I'll just run through what has happened today. So firstly, I had to go into the information area where they sent me to counter number 8, which is for the 1 year visa. He went through my papers and said everything was in order, just needed me to print out the bank details that had come through on my phone. So there's a counter, there's a photocopy area, and further down there's a lady on a computer. Well, she printed off the 3 sheets of paper of my latest statement for the bank account for 1 year. So then I go back to counter number 8, and he says I need to update my notification of residence up to this year. So back to counter information, who sent me to hold on, let's have a look, counter number 10. So I went there, she gave me a new notification of residence slip, which she stapled into my passport. I then had to go back to the photocopy where that lady is there, get that page printed out in my of my passport, and then back to counter number 8, and everything good. So yeah, so he's accepted all the paperwork now, that's going through. I've got to come back here after 2 o'clock tomorrow. What have they said? Oh, let's do the pricing first. So went to the bank yesterday, that was 200 baht for the paperwork, which was no good to me anyway. I then went to photocopiers, get everything photocopied and whatever. In all, total photocopies cost me 100 baht. The copy of my bank statement off my phone today cost me another 60 baht. and the price of the actual 1 year extension was 1,900 baht. So what's the total? 1,900, 2,000, about 2,300 baht in total. Bit of a mess about. Carried on like I don't know what I'm doing, which is what I tend to do, but you've seen all the forms that you need, all of the stuff, so that's all done now. Come back tomorrow, pick up my passport, should have the new visa in it. After that, I've been given another slip saying to expect a visit from Thai immigration at my apartment, just to prove that I'm still living there. That's no problem. So that'll be it for today for Thai immigration. All done and dusted. There we are. And I'll be back with another video. Well, I'll wait until I pick up my passport tomorrow and I've got all the stuff done. But that'll be it. It's a little bit of a faff, but not too bad. Okay, so today is Thursday, about the 24th, something like that, of July. I've just a little while ago I went out to immigration, handed in the little ticket they give me the passport straight away. So that's me okay now for my 1 year extension. So that's all done now. Because of the confusion of my bank statements, basically because I don't update my book, because I do everything electronic on the phone or laptop. So I've got to go in sometime over the next 3 months, update my bank book, and then just take that in when I do my 3-month check-in, just so that they've got proof that the bank account's all as it should be, basically, for their requirements. So yeah, very easy today, less than 2 minutes in there, and all done and dusted. So fairly easy. I mean, if it weren't for the confusion of the bank account, I'd have got everything done on the first visit, and the second visit would have been just to pick my passport. So 3 visits to immigration, got it for another year. I've just got to do check-ins every 3 months. So that's my extension on my retirement 1 year visa. Thanks for watching. Please like, subscribe, press the bell, and I will be back with some more junk in the next few days. Thanks for watching.
Sweet Jesus, we've got Lippy on now, look. Hey, look, it's getting ready for soy 6-1. I thought I knew you, Dave. Come on.
You want to go soy 6 later?
Soy 6-1?
Big Monday.